I'd say there's much ahead, huh? Yep. Well, howdy, pilgrims, and welcome back to Florida. I am Tampa Jay, and I'm not quite in Tampa yet. Actually, I'm a little north of Ocala, Florida, and I'm here today at Kirby Farms for 6 Gun Territory. Now, you're asking yourself, what is 6 Gun Territory? Well, that used to be a Wild West theme park located in Ocala, Florida, and today at Kirby Farms, it's time to pay tribute and remember what happened at 6 Gun Territory. Wild West theme park, shootouts, roping, riding, can dancers, woo! And a steam locomotive. It's all here today, and it's all en route, and we gotta head down this road to check it out. Whoa, whoa, this is a bumpy ride. Well, it looks like you just crossed these railroad tracks, and you head back into the Old West. First stop and photo op, the Wells Fargo Company Stagecoach. This is the actual authentic Wells Fargo Stagecoach. Since 1852, Wells Fargo has been in business. And here comes that old steam engine, the Oak Grove Express. And it looks like you can take a ride. Uh-oh. Might have a train heist going on. I see some cow folk on there. Oh, cool, a $20 bill.
Yes, sir. Published in 1863.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
How about a 5-second sermon?
A 5-second sermon, sure.
Okay. Now watch. Don't leave this world like Jesus Christ. Heaven is sweet, but hell is hot. You don't go there, okay?
Oh. Looks like we're in the middle of a gunfight.
Where's the marshal?
Oh man.
Well, the marshal done ran off his childhood friend. But you know something, folks? I don't think Dalton's boys are the type to run. They're too egotistical. They have a point to prove. They live by the gun and they die by the gun. Now I see them talking there. They're coming back. Are they going to shoot the marshal in the back, or are they going to call him out for a fair fight? Looks like they're going to call him out.
You need to leave town right now. You're going to leave town in a flag.
Oh no.
I'll tell you what, it's 4 against 3.
Marshal's telling them they need to leave town.
I wouldn't take those odds against that marshal.
Hey guys. Marshal. Give it a try.
Oh no.
And just like that, all those men die right here in the streets of 6 Gun, simply because they couldn't stand to have a little law and order thrown in their faces.
These are some original, what'd you guys call yourself at 6 Gun? Gunfighters.
6 Gun Territory.
From 6 Gun Territory.
Right. The park was open from 62 to 84, and those of us that have been putting on the shows worked during that 20-plus year time period, kind of spread out over it. But all of the reenactors here were a part of 6 Gun Territory.
Gary Smith.
Gary Smith?
74 to 78, Wyoming kid.
I'm Art Botzenmeyer. I worked there from 76 to 79, and I'm the tall Texan.
And I'm Rand Smedley. I worked there 75 and 76, and I'm Clay Allison.
Clay Allison, how are you with that thing?
Pretty good with this thing.
All right, draw right now. So you're an original can-can?
I am an original can-can. Please don't hold that against me.
No.
Diamond Lil's the name. These cowboys are my game.
Yeehaw, baby! Yeehaw!
Yeehaw!
All right, wait, what am I doing with this girly thing? Come see us on our Facebook page, 6 Gun Territory Official. See us on YouTube, and shout out to TJ.
I had to make sure to pay a visit to the 6 Gun Territory Gallows.
We lost our hanging judge. Hey, Judge, get over here and get to work. Here comes the judge.
I can't be everything.
Someone's about to get hung.
Oh, who's next? I'm gonna find me one.
You ever wonder how fast you can draw an old pistol? Well, you can check it out right here at Cracker Cowboys Fast Draw Association. Yeah, I want to shoot. All right, so I'm gonna do some shooting. I'm gonna shoot a 6 gun. Looks like I'm gonna get my own pistol. Right or left? Righty. Okay, see if this one will fit.
if you're okay, try it again. Get those. Well,
Alright, we got
Alright, where's my gun?
ready to go?
Ready.
Alright, here we go, gunfighters. Shooters on the line. Shooters.
Taylor's had some luck.
Set.
She's had some heartbreak, which is why she's coming out here. Talk to us a little bit about it, share with us.
And we got a 1751.
Had a great run, and then...
First time out of the box, almost bullseye. Alright, we're down to 1329. A little faster each time. I got it 1269.
Any better? Alright guys, so that was one of the funnest $5 I ever spent, and I guess I did pretty well. I hit the target 9 out of 10 times, and I got better with each time. I got a little card here to, that's my little shot record there. But that was fun. Looks like they have the opportunity to ride a horsey and pet some cows and some little billy goats. Oh, this is so cool. Whoa, whoa, that was a close call. And they even have a carousel. Tatonka. In case you wondered where the Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey train went, it seems I have found it. Right here. And I've also found this guy. Whoa, what's up, Bucky?
I will show you how a muzzleloader actually works.
Oh, cool. Demonstration of a muzzleloader.
This is how I carry all my stuff in my pouch. This is my powder horn, my measure. Inside I keep round balls and patches, short starter, and primer. So how you load a muzzleloader is, each muzzleloader takes a different size of granular powder. This is what goes with this gun, and I would pour the powder out in my horn in this measure and throw it down the barrel like that. On top of that, you have a patch. This is a pre-cut patch. A patch like that goes on top of the muzzle. Your round ball goes on top of that. Push it in, and you drive it in all the way down and seat it on top of the powder. What you have inside the gun now is your powder is lined up here where you poured it in the barrel. There's the patched round ball that goes on top of that. This right here inside is called a touch hole. That lets the powder get burned from the outside. You use a priming horn. This would be a priming horn, and it has a lighter grain of powder in it. You put a little bit of priming powder in that. This is a frizzen and a flint. You close that. When you fire the gun, the flint strikes the frizzen and makes a little tiny spark that ignites that powder, that burns through that touch hole, that ignites this powder and blows the ball out the barrel.
Kapow.
Kapow.
Why, some people stand up here, lie right to your face, and then lie about lying. Not me. Why, some people stand up here, take a handkerchief, they put it in their hand, they look you straight in the face, right in the eye, tell you they didn't do it. Not me. If I tell you I put a handkerchief in my hand, I put a handkerchief in my hand. I will never lie to you. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce myself. I am Professor Phineas T. Mortimer. And no, I am not a university professor. I do not have a BS. I do not have an MS. And I certainly do not have an elemental PhD. Don't need it. Now, I know what BS stands for. MS means more of the same. And PhD, well, that simply means piled higher and deeper.
Well, it looks like we're going to board this old tram, and it takes us to an Outlaw Shootout.
How many of you on this tram, how many have been to Six Gun Territory when it was in Silver Springs? Very good. How many first time here at Kirby Farms?
Hey.
Goody, we got a couple of bodies that are going to hang out. Y'all mind your manners, laugh when you're supposed to, and you won't be one of the folks that we got to put in the ground.
How you doing, Bill? Doing well. They said you was in a gunfight a while back. Gunfight against Whiskey Joe.
Yeah, you know Whiskey Joe was the meanest, baddest gunfightingest man that ever lived.
Was you drinking when you was doing that, or was you just, you know, maybe you threw a whiskey glass?
He called me a liar.
You know Whiskey Joe was a friend of mine, and I don't think it's so good.
I took him down in the spring of '75. I shot him in a fair fight.
I don't know. I think you may be lying.
You're lying.
We fighting, huh? Whoa.
Like it hurt.
Going down. You're going down.
That's how I took Whiskey Joe down in '75.
Mosey on down to the Palace Saloon and Theater for some can-can dancing.
Are y'all ready to be entertained here this afternoon? Yeah! In our lovely Florida weather. Well, welcome here at the Palace Saloon. I am Miss Sheila, and I'm going to be your host for the next 25 to 30 minutes. And we're going to do a Palace Saloon review show for you. It's got some of the shows that you used to see at Six Gun Territory.
That's adorable. Uh-oh. Saddle up, partners. Looks like we're having a good old-fashioned shotgun wedding.
It's coming. Filling out the paper.
And here's the shotgun wedding. They were just wed.
Come on, Hitch. We had a hitchin'.
Yeah! I smell something really good over here. What is that? Oh my goodness. Ooh, looks like some summer sausage and some Cornish hens. Well guys, unfortunately this is going to be the end of it, and I hope you had a wonderful time here at Six Gun Territory, the reenactment and twice a year tribute to the awesome Wild West theme park. And it was so cool to actually talk and see the actual cast members and workers and gunfighters and can-can dancers that used to work at the park back in the late 60s, early 70s, and it closed in 1984 as I was told. Thank you Kirby Farms for putting this on and allowing them to do it. There are plans in the works of them actually expanding and getting closer to recreating Six Gun Territory theme park, because there's a lot of land out here, and it was really cool and exciting to learn that. The park out here and everything made here is non-profit, and it goes towards a fund that is for kids with cancer. So that was really cool to learn that, and what an awesome way to raise money. Everyone loves the Old West, I know I do, and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the video. That all being said, I gotta start heading further south to my next adventure. I got something else in the works, but thank you for joining me. It wouldn't be the same without you. Love all, and love always. There is much ahead, my friends. Always much ahead. As you're driving into the Kirby farm, this old ride is just sitting by the road. I wonder if this used to belong at Six Guns. If you know, comment below. It might just be a random roller coaster, but it could have belonged to Six Guns.